With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 2 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Those who have the support of the true name are in ecstasy and peace forever. Through the word of the Guru's Shabad, they obtain the true one, the destroyer of pain. Please stay with us for the wisdom of Sikhism.
Vegan, or be a graveyard?
If someone in India greets you with Sat Sri Akal, they are graciously saying, "Hello to you" in Punjabi. I am Madhav. The peace-seeking Indian people pray to Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji to grace your lives with infinite light, love and happiness. Compassion and humility, these were the hallmarks of the great enlightened master of Sikhism, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Born in 1469 in today's Punjab, Guru Nanak Dev Ji from an early age sought a deeper connection with the divine. As a young man, he traveled many thousands of kilometers, mostly on foot, to visit holy places like Mecca and Mount Kailash. At the same time, he shared the unifying concept of one supreme being for all religions. His teachings were simple: find God within, do honest work, meditate, and share with others. Guru Nanak Dev Ji later took up organic farming with harvests that were shared through a free vegetarian community kitchen. The peaceful path of Sikhism has appealed to spiritual seekers around the world. In global communities, many Sikh practitioners continue the noble spiritual lineage of vegetarianism. Supreme Master Ching Hai has spoken on more than one occasion of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji's wisdom. In a talk given on February 26, 2007 in Shihu, Taiwan or Formosa, she affirmed his spiritual attainment and revealed the mission of his travels.
He went to Mecca as a Sikh master, a founder of a great religion, went to Mecca to pay homage to the Muslims' holy shrine. Why does he do that?
He's enlightened.
He's enlightened. So, from this we know Guru Nanak definitely is enlightened. Yeah? Because the first thing an enlightened person gets rid of is discrimination, racism. Yeah? Thinking who is better than whom. Yeah. Therefore, this is proof that Guru Nanak is enlightened. And anyone who has no discrimination like that, yeah, between religions, between races, between creeds, between nations, between colors of the skin, between professions, yeah, between educations, these are the enlightened people.
We now would like to share with you an excerpt of the magnanimous teachings of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji from the sacred scriptures known as the Holy Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Ang 35. Siri Rag, 3rd Mail. Those who contemplate the word of the Guru's Shabd are filled with the fear of God. They remain forever merged with the Sat Sangat, the true congregation. They dwell upon the glories of the True One. They cast off the filth of their mental duality and they keep the Lord enshrined in their hearts. True is their speech and true are their minds. They are in love with the True One. O my mind, you are filled with the filth of egotism. The Immaculate Lord is eternally beautiful. We are adorned with the word of the Shabd. God joins to himself those whose minds are fascinated with the true word of his Shabd. Night and day they are attuned to the Naam, and their light is absorbed into the inner heavenly light. Through his light, God is revealed. Without the true Guru, understanding is not obtained. The true Guru comes to meet those who have such preordained destiny. Without the name, all are miserable. In the love of duality, they are ruined. Without him, I cannot survive even for an instant, and my life night passes in anguish. Wandering in doubt, the spiritually blind come and go in reincarnation over and over again. When God himself bestows his glance of grace, he blends us into himself. Ang 36. He hears and sees everything. How can anyone deny him? Those who sin again and again shall rot and die in sin. God's glance of grace does not come to them. Those self-willed manmukhs or egocentric persons do not obtain understanding. They alone see the Lord, unto whom he reveals himself. O Nanak, the Gurmukhs or God consciousness beings find him. Shri Rag, 3rd Mahal. Without the Guru, the disease is not cured, and the pain of egotism is not removed. By Guru's grace, he dwells in the mind, and one remains immersed in his name. Through the word of the Guru's Shabd, the Lord is found. Without the Shabd, people wander, deceived by doubt. O mind, dwell in the balanced state of your own inner being. Praise the Lord's name, and you shall no longer come and go in reincarnation. The one Lord alone is the giver, pervading everywhere. There is no other at all. Praise the word of the Shabd, and he shall come to dwell in your mind. You shall be blessed with intuitive peace and poise. Everything is within the Lord's glance of grace. As he wishes, he gives. In egotism, all must account for their actions. In this accounting, there is no peace. Acting in evil and corruption, people are immersed in corruption. Without the name, they find no place of rest. In the city of death, they suffer in agony. Body and soul all belong to him. He is the support of all. By Guru's grace, understanding comes, and then the door of liberation is found. O Nanak, sing the praises of the Naam, the name of the Lord. He has no end or limitation. Shri Rag, 3rd Mahal. Those who have the support of the true name are in ecstasy and peace forever. Through the word of the Guru's Shabd, they obtain the true one, the destroyer of pain. Forever and ever, they sing the glorious praises of the true one. They love the true name. When the Lord himself grants his grace, he bestows the treasure of devotion. O mind, sing his glorious praises and be in ecstasy forever. Through the true word of his Bani, the Lord is obtained, and one remains immersed in the Lord. In true devotion, the mind is dyed in the deep crimson color of the Lord's love, with intuitive peace and poise. The mind is fascinated by the word of the Guru's Shabd, which cannot be described. The tongue, imbued with the true word of the Shabd, drinks in the Amrit with delight, singing his glorious praises. The Gurmukh, or God consciousness being, obtains this love when the Lord, in his will, grants his grace. This world is an illusion. People pass their life nights sleeping. By the pleasure of his will, he lifts some out and unites them with himself. He himself abides in the mind and drives out attachment to Maya. He himself bestows glorious greatness. He inspires the Gurmukh, or God consciousness being, to understand. The one Lord is the giver of all. He corrects those who make mistakes. He himself has deceived some and attached them to duality. Through the Guru's teachings, the Lord is found, and one's light emerges into the inner heavenly light. Attuned to the name of the Lord night and day, O Nanak, you shall be absorbed into the name. Shri Rag, 3rd Mahal. The virtuous obtain truth. They give up their desires for evil and corruption. Their minds are imbued with the word of the Guru's Shabd. The love of their beloved is on their tongues.
My vision is for a world where animals live without pain and suffering and persecution, where we treat animals with kindness and compassion rather than using and abusing them. When we work towards a world where we protect animals, we create a better world for all. The Honorable Emma Hurst, vegan.
Warm-hearted viewers, thank you for joining us today on Words of Wisdom. May heaven love and protect all beings forever.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/WOW.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/WOW.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule i suprememastertv.com/WOW.
Nasze programy oferują wiele języków. Prosimy zobaczyć suprememastertv.com/schedule oraz suprememastertv.com/WOW.